I don't know when those things are going to come up, and when they do, it's going to be like, all right, this is going to be interesting. You need to go talk to Uncle Craig about that. Or I'll talk to you.
I thought it went really well talking to Craig. He was more open than he's really ever been.
Uncle's not feeling good today.
Now I've got to talk to everyone else.
Where'd y'all go, Florida?
Yeah.
We're in the Bible Belt, and so it is a little more conservative area. I'm a very conservative person myself. Everybody has to do their own walk of faith.
Bless us, O Lord, for these our gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Here with her, like.
I've talked to some family members individually, but I've never talked to them all at the same time. And my stepdad, Andy, has never really discussed his feelings about my transition.
I loved Eve from the minute she was born to this moment that he is my son. There's been no time, no difference. But I know that it was hard for Craig. I mean, he was this young Southern boy who was just, this was just thrown on him.
Yeah.
One of the biggest obstacles I have is that about 5 or 7 years ago, Sarah moved away, and then 5 years later, Eli came home. A very important thing that happened is how my mom decided to accept it.
Yep.
Because she was so, this is my child, I'm going to love and support my child, then that made everybody else be so okay to do it.
It really was.
I couldn't imagine if she'd have been like, I'm just not going to accept this.
I've been waiting to have the opportunity to just say, that's the rock star right there. And Andy came into our life, and he took us as a package deal. And not long after he took us as a package deal, somebody came out.
Boy, girls.
Somebody came out of the closet.
That's right.
And he never batted an eye.
You're not so worried about what you think, but what will other people think? Because so many jokes and slurs are made. So it was tough to start with. It was tough because I take them as my own children. And always. Who's to say? I'm a staunch Catholic, as my wife is, and in our eyes, the Bible say it's wrong. Yeah, it might be. But again, I look up and say, it's not my call. But it's trying to be there when times are tough. Because if I can leave them with anything, it's about family is the most important thing.
It is.
Because when your back's against the wall and you need something, your family's got to be there.
You can be a Catholic, whatever, Southern family, and it is all about family and love. And there's nothing else. End of sentence.
Our kids will definitely come to Alabama football games. That is for sure.
I've always respected your love for the game.
Mom is constantly bugging us about having kids. She is chomping at the bit to be a grandmother.
Next to actually.
I've already got the name picked out. Do I sound like an Italian mama or what?
A piece of grass home.
You don't want to get...
You being from North Carolina.
I'm feeling nervous about having everything come together.
I think it's gorgeous. Twirl.
I'm nervous about all the details. I'm nervous about having everyone get there and be there. I've been imagining this and working towards this, so I'm excited.
I think there's going to be a lot of smiling in the next few hours. We've gone through that tunnel of darkness and never really gave up on the real potential of who we were as people and as a family.
You're finished. You're beautiful, perfect.
We have come through the other side. I just adore you in this dress. I adore you outside of this dress too, but this dress is...
This is probably one of the more exciting times of our lives that goes right up with all of the marriages of our sons through the years.
I think saying it in front of our family and friends gives them a chance to really just honor us for surviving, celebrate with us that, you know, life is pretty awesome.
She's beautiful, as she always is, but you're even more beautiful with your wedding dress.
If they can commit to one another as well as they have to themselves, they're going to...
There'll be
nothing that can stop them.
Yeah.
That's right. Because they are dynamic people. I respect them with all my being because they've overcome so much.
Who, without a second thought, would run to the aid of a stranger regardless of the harm for himself.
Please close your eyes.
Our life is normal now.
All of our lives are normal.
Yeah.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I feel like I'm just the luckiest guy in any universe anywhere.
The sex season continues with a frank look at the problems of teen sex, brand new at the same time next week. After the break, meet the 21st century sex slaves.